Well, children, I'm going to read you a poem today. It's called A Long Time Ago from Daddy's poetry book, okay? Who's ready?
Me.
And at the end, I'm going to ask you what it means.
Okay.
It's a story poem. You ready? It's about a family like ours and temptation that comes to them. And it's called A Long Time Ago by your daddy. Ready? It's about three people: popularity, scarcity, and comparison. Do you think they're good guys or bad guys?
Good. Guys.
Popularity. Can you say popularity?
Popularity. Poo 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 poo.
No. Scarcity
Poo 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 poo. Scarcity.
and comparison.
And comparison.
Let's listen.
I
Ready?
think they're good.
You think they're good? Let's see.
Poo poo poo.
All right, listen, bud. Ready? Popularity came to me calling outside my door. Hey there, buddy, come out and play. Out here, there's so much more. Come quickly. Yes, please come, I say. So I took a peek and came out there to look at what I'd see. But popularity had left to knock on the next door. He wasn't going to come with me. It would be me by myself, no companion, no guide. So I opened the door and turned back and came back inside. I returned to the King, to the Lord of my life. I left that race a long time ago. Who do you think the King is? God. Jesus. Scarcity looked at me from the bottom of my pot. Though we had eaten, he sneered and called my name. Hey there, buddy, I invite you to worry. Out there, there's so much more, I'm saying. So I left home again and went shopping outside. No list, just looking for stuff. But the weather was cold. It was hitting my face. And the worry sparked such stress. It would be a constant struggle, a never-ending game, to pursue what I could get out there. So I came back inside to the king of my life. That was a race and running I did not want to dare. How would it feel like to play a game that never ends? Good or bad?
Daddy. Bad.
It would be terrible.
Daddy.
What?
You read in my face and in your iPad.
Yep. We're recording.
Oh.
Okay. What's a constant struggle? It's something that's hard and it never ends. Would you like that?
No.
So do you think we should go and follow popularity and scarcity?
No.
Let's try more. Comparison came to me the next day when I ate. With my children and wife, he interrupted. Do you realize, pal, just how much you're missing outside? You think you have a good life? You're busted! No, go back, sit down, please. Fame and wealth can get you what you want when you want it. But I looked up at my family instead of at him. Kids and honey, do you hear that old voice? Do you hear evil trampling still? He would want us to waste just 1 second on his path as evil's his ill. And I turned and I told him, Fiend, you can go away. There's no way I'm coming with you. And the more I said no to the age-old voices... Yeah, hold on. Hold on. The more I said no to the age-old voices, the more I said yes to my heavenly choices, the less that old guy called me pal and buddy. I don't know, maybe he got sick of me and no longer likes me. But even when he comes, I'm much better at declining. Much swifter, quicker to know he is lying. So to my children and to my wife, I tell this story today. If you hear a sneer old voice while you're sitting at home, tell that devil to just go away. Resist him and submit to your master and Lord, and keep telling that sly messenger to go. For fruitless are efforts to go where he leads. I left that race a long time ago. What do you guys think it means?
Dad knows some apple juice. At first God was calling him, and then the devil kept...
You think so?
Yeah.
What do you think, Savannah? Come on.
I don't know.
They were actually all three bad guys. Popularity is when you think that you have to get everyone to like you. Scarcity is the person who says you never have enough. And comparison is the person who says you should be just like someone else. Did you guys like the poem?
Dad,
What?
He came to the door and, hey, come outside. But then he left.
He came outside, but he already left. He wasn't going to be my friend. And scarcity was at the bottom of the pot. Like when you have nothing left on your plate, it says, you never have enough. And comparison is like, even though you have all you have, you don't have anything. Comparison never ends. It's a game that never ends. Okay? So who should we follow?
God.
God instead of the devil. We should follow Jesus. Why? When we go with him, does he stay with us? When we're with God, do we have enough?
Yes.
Yes. Psalm 23:1 says,
Read that poem again, Alex.
the Lord,
Is my shepherd, I shall not be want.
I have enough. The Lord's my shepherd, I have enough. In comparison, when God looks at you, does he say you have to be like someone else? Or does he say, I like you just the way you are?
I like you just the way you are.
You like that poem?